Good evening. My name is Cyrus Vance. I'm the Dean of Students, and I'm delighted to welcome you to Louisiana Delta's Community College Commencement Ceremony for the 2021-2022 academic year. Please remain standing for the presentation of colors performed by Carroll High School ROTC, the Pledge of Allegiance led by Mr. Sean O'Chandler, U.S. Army and U.S. Marine Corps veteran and 22 spring graduate in diesel power equipment technology. It will be followed by the Star Spangled Banner sung by Mrs. Latanja Blackson, Assistant Superintendent of Franklin Parish Schools. Finally, the invocation will be delivered by Ms. Hyatt Najee, 2021-2022 Student Government Association Senator, Monroe, and 2022 spring graduate in Associate of Science, Louisiana transfer.
I pledge of allegiance to the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Good evening, everyone. If you can, please bow your head. As we gather here to recognize the academic achievements of these men and women, please pray with me silently according to our individual beliefs. We thank you, God, for the great blessings you have bestowed upon us, most especially our family and friends who have provided love and support throughout our educational journey. The faculty and staff of Delta that has encouraged, challenged, and stimulated these graduates to grow. the talents you have given each one of us here tonight. The great country in which we live, where we are free to dream and free to pursue our life goals. When this ceremony concludes, let us go out from this place and know that while we are blessed and thankful, there will be challenges and opportunities ahead of us in our home, work, and community. Please arm us for the challenges that lie ahead with the knowledge and confidence to meet those challenges. Bless our lives and let us know your will and be of service not only to our families, but to our greater community and the world. Help us to be shining examples for all those around us. Amen.
Please be seated. Welcome, everyone. I am Frank Boone, the Dean of Instruction at Louisiana Delta Community College, and thank you for attending this college's 25th commencement exercise with a graduating class of 497. We have 273 associate degree candidates, 193 technical diploma candidates, and 31 certificate candidates. Today, we honor our graduates along with their parents, families, and friends. At this time, I would like to introduce our special guest in the audience this evening. Mr. Paul Price is Chair of the Board of Supervisors for the Louisiana Community and Technical College System. Thank you for being here and supporting our college and our graduates. Please hold your applause until the entire party has introduced, because now I would like to take a moment to introduce our stage party. Dr. Randy Esters, Chancellor for Louisiana Delta Community College. Our guest speaker, Master Sergeant Retired Philip Staten, United States Marine Corps. Dr. Wendy Tostenson, Vice Chancellor for Education and Student Services. Mr. Cyrus Vance, the Dean of Students. Ms. Gwen Hall, Registrar. Mr. Ryan Pierce, Division Chair for the School of Business and Technology. Mr. Charles Stevenson, Division Chair for the School of Industrial Sciences. Mr. Crescencio Jackson, Division Chair for the School of Liberal Arts. Ms. Sharita Williams, Division Chair for the School of Nursing and Allied Health. Mr. Austin Hoggett, Division Chair for the School of Natural Sciences and Math. And Ms. Claire Shepard, Associate Professor of Forensic Science and the co-chair of our Faculty Senate. And now, I would like to introduce our Vice Chancellor of Education and Student Services, Dr. Wendy Tostenson, to introduce our campus directors, faculty, and staff.
Good evening, everyone. At this time, I would love to recognize our campus directors who are located to the left of the stage and in the front row of faculty seating. Please hold your applause until all campus directors are introduced. Campus directors, please stand as I call your name. Mr. Scott Cox, Campus Director for Tallulah and Lake Providence campuses. Mr. Nathan Hall, Campus Director, West Monroe Campus. Ms. Deanne Kuiper, Campus Director, Winnsboro Campus. Mr. Antonio Hearn, Campus Director, Bastrop Campus. Dr. Grace Ruiz, Campus Director, Ruston and Jonesboro campuses. Thank you so much. At this time, I'd like to acknowledge our faculty and staff. Would the faculty and staff please rise? It is my honor to recognize our faculty and staff for the passion and dedication which you display each and every day. It is your commitment to student success which makes Louisiana Delta Community College a special place where our students are given an opportunity to experience academic success. Although the purpose of tonight's event is to celebrate the accomplishments of our graduates, I want to take a moment to personally thank all of you for the hard work and dedication that you do, which often goes unnoticed. Thank you so much. Tonight, I have the privilege of introducing today's commencement speaker. Master Sergeant Philip John Staten was born in Monroe, Louisiana, and graduated from Weissman High School in 1991. That year, he enlisted in the Marine Corps. After boot camp, he attended communications school. After successfully graduating, Private First Class Staten assigned to the 2nd Battalion, 3rd Marines as a line company operator for Gulf Company in Kanoa Bay, Hawaii. He completed 2 unit deployments over the next 3 years before relocating temporarily to Okinawa, Japan. While assigned there, he participated in several field operations in various locations, such as Thailand, Korea, Australia, the Philippines, Laos, Tokyo, and Camp Fuji, Japan. In 1995, Staten received permanent change of station orders to Cherry Point, North Carolina, where he joined 2nd LAD Low Air Altitude Defense Battalion. He served as the radio operator over the next 3 years. From 1998 to 2003, Master Sergeant Staten was stationed in Hawaii, San Diego, New Orleans, Jackson, and Vicksburg, Mississippi. Master Sergeant Staten successfully completed his tour as a recruiter and was assigned back into the Marine Corps' operational force in January 2004 with 1st Force Service Support Group Communication Company. During this period, Staten deployed to Iraq in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom for 8 months, as well as Afghanistan for another 8 months. He then received orders back to recruiting duty in July 2005, where he reported to Columbia and Gastonia and took on the position of SNCOIC in September 2005, where he stayed for 3 years. Later in 2011, Master Sergeant Staten received orders to Dallas, Tyler in October 2011 and was SNCOIC until August of 2013. Staten was then given orders to RS Baton Rouge, took on the position as a recruiter instructor, and held that position for 3 years. Master Sergeant Staten retired after 24 years and 5 months of honorable and faithful service. We appreciate you so much. Master Sergeant Staten is married to Doris Key Staten, and they have 5 children, Parisha, Jordan, Shamir, Justice, and last but not least, his only son, Braylon. He graduated from Columbia Southern University with a Bachelor of Science in Organizational Leadership, magna cum laude, and his personal awards include Navy and Marine Corps Commendation Medal and the Navy Achievement Medal in lieu of 4th Medal. Please welcome Master Sergeant Philip Staten to the stage.
First, I would like to give honor to God for this moment. He is the head of my life. Second, I would like to give honor to my lovely wife, Miss Doris Key Staten. She is the defender and the protector of my peace and keep my life in order. I would also like to thank my spiritual leaders, Bishop Don and Shalaski Banks of Greater Realness Cathedral. To the Chancellor of Louisiana Delta Community College, I would like to say thank you for the phone call and giving me the opportunity to speak to the graduation class of 2022. You could have called anyone and you chose me, so thank you very much. I don't take this opportunity for granted. To the graduating class of 2022, congratulations. Today is your day. When I accepted the opportunity to give this commencement speech, I started having so many thoughts running through my head on what can I say, what could I possibly lead a graduating class. I then started thinking about the world we live in and what has the last few years been like. Unjust of the police system, the us against them mentality, the country being divided based on who is president, COVID-19, put the mask on, take the mask off, who took the vaccination, who didn't take the vaccination, go to school, school from home, our own Americans attacking the Capitol. I could go on and on. Then I thought about the school slogan. Start here, go anywhere. Anywhere is defined at any point or location. It can also be utilized as a function, word for limitations and calculations. There were three things that came to mind. Be grateful, be committed, and more God. What I would like to do is share some things with you, some personal, some with humor intended, and end up with something very serious. When I left high school, I didn't go straight off to college. I decided to go into service. I had a mother, she had two boys, I was the baby boy. And she was totally against me going into the military. And you have to be 18 to join without your parent consent. So my mom waited. She wouldn't sign when I was 17. When I turned 18, she still didn't want me to go. And I refused to sign until she gave me her blessings, which she eventually did. And I remember it was such a hard thing for her, she wouldn't even take me to the airport. My father figure growing up was my grandfather, and that's the one that took me to the airport. One of the hardest things he asked me was, who is the most important person in your life? And I told him, my mom. And he told me, I need you to pretend that she's gone. It's time for you to move on in life and make some of yourself. Don't look back. And if you call her, it's to call to see if she needs something. Don't call and ask for anything. I was 18 years old, and I was like, man, I can't believe he told me to act as if my mother's gone. But fast forward, I went off to boot camp. In boot camp, you're told when to get up, when to eat. You really don't even need to think. You leave boot camp, you go off to school, the same thing, you're in a student status. Then I got stationed in Fant-Ewing Bay, Hawaii. Small town kid from Monroe, Louisiana, end up on the island of Oahu. I got taken to where I'm gonna be sleeping. This is your berthing, and I sat there for a minute and I said, I have absolutely nothing. Because in boot camp and school, they just take care of you. So at that time, I started to make a list of things that I needed. Needed, not wanted, things that I needed. So I went to the local base store and I got those things. And I spent probably $186. When I got back and started organizing those things, I started thinking about my mother. Now this is 91, 92. The only person that had a cell phone was someone that was very, very important. And it was none of us that was very important. You had calling cards. So I went to the payphone and I called my mother. And I told her, when she answered the phone, thank you. Thank you for the magical closet. And she said, what are you talking about? And I said, the closet for 18 years in that house that I could go to, and there was soap, deodorant, toothbrush, toothpaste, clean towels, detergent, shower shoes. It took me leaving home to realize I never really knew how that stuff got there, but that my mom always made sure that it was there. So I thanked her for that magical closet. Her response was, "You growing up, son." Okay? I share that with you guys because I've been employed at Delta now 5 years and have never driven to the school and not seen students get dropped off or picked up. Not every kid can afford to have their own car. I've witnessed the Monroe transit system pick kids up, drop them off. I watched parents standing in front of the night center side by side with their child, ensuring that they get enrolled the proper way. I've watched faculty and staff members walk up and down the stairs, ensuring you knew to get in touch with the proper advisor. And I could go on and on. That person's a person who can come in any forms: parents, grandparents, aunties, uncles, friends, teachers, faculty, and staff. On the other hand, just a good friend. If you don't mind, I would ask all of you in the cap and gowns to just stand up. Please stand up. And I would ask for you to just give a round of applause to who supported you, provided that magical closet at this time. Thank you. You may be seated. I truly believe in giving people their roses while they're living. Start here, go anywhere. My question to the graduation class of 2022, what are you going to do when you get there? My challenge to the graduating class, will you be a chicken or will you be a pig? I want you to imagine this very, very small town. We can call it Monroe, Louisiana. And there was this incredible high school football team that's just done exceptionally well. They're going to New Orleans to play in play for the state championship in New Orleans. The name of the high school, for the sake of an argument, is my brother and my sister high school, okay? Everyone in the city of Monroe has left the town. Every city surrounding Monroe have left the town to go support that team down south. The only things left back in the city of Monroe was a chicken and a pig. The chicken and the pig started talking to each other. And the chicken said, what can we do when this team get back to show how much that we appreciate them making it to the state championship? And the chicken said, why don't we just make them humongous breakfast when they get back? So the chicken just started having a whole bunch of eggs. And he said they can have omelets, boiled eggs, soft-boiled eggs, scrambled eggs, you name it, they can have it. The pig said, that's a good idea. I want them to be able to have the bacon, the sausage, pork chops, all the meat they can have. But then that pig tapped the chicken on the shoulder. And he said, just do me one favor, just make sure that you tell the team how much I appreciate them for making it to the championship, because I won't be here. See, the chicken was involved showing his celebration, but that pig was committed. He was willing to sacrifice his life to show how much he appreciated that hometown team. See, class of 2022, before I sit down, there are 3 things I would like to leave you all to change my life forever. See, we are living in an unpredictable time. There have been some very dark days and we have lost a lot of loved ones, but please, if you don't remember anything I said prior, please take this from me. If you're not familiar, just recently there was a mass shooting in Buffalo, New York. And then there was a shooting at a church in California. Today I found out one of the ladies that was killed was around 7, 8 years old. And every day she would go visit her husband at a nursing home. And she would leave and go to that grocery store. She was married for 68 years. And she lost her life. Senseless. I was fortunate to have a father-in-law that I could call any time and vent to him about anything. But it's 3 things he always told me before I would get off that phone, and if you don't remember anything else, I wanted you to remember this. Number 1, get intimate with God. Number 2, pray every day. And number 3, know that I love you. Louisiana Delta Community College graduating class of 2022, congratulations once again for this opportunity. Thank you.
Good evening. My name is Gwen Hall, and I'm the registrar at Louisiana Delta Community College.
Please note in your program that we have 92 students graduating today with honors for completing their degree with a grade point average of 3.5 to 4.0. 61 students will be receiving academic honors and 31 students are receiving technical diploma with honors. In addition, we have 98 students receiving academic special recognition for graduating with a grade point average between 3.0 and 3.49 in an associate's program, and 74 students receiving technical special recognition for graduating with a 3.0 to 3.49 grade point average in a technical diploma program. Please see the insert in the program for a list of names for each award. At this time, all honors graduates wearing the Navy and Silver Honor Cord, please stand while I describe the significance of each cord. The Navy and Silver Honor Cords are worn by graduates receiving a technical diploma with honors, graduating with a 3.5 to 3.75 grade point average. Congratulations. You may be seated. All honors graduates wearing the Navy and Gold Honor Cords, please stand. The Navy and Gold Honor Cords are worn by graduates receiving a technical diploma, honors with distinction with the cumulative grade point average of 3.75 to 4.0. Congratulations. You may be seated. At this time, all honors graduates wearing the solid Navy Honor Cord, please stand while I describe the significance of each cord. The solid Navy Honor Cords are worn by cum laude graduates. All of these graduates received an associate's degree with cumulative grade point average between a 3.5 and 3.69. Congratulations. You may be seated. At this time, all honors graduates wearing the Silver Honor Cords, please stand. The Silver Honor Cords are worn by magna cum laude graduates. These graduates have earned a cumulative grade point average between 3.7 and 3.89. Congratulations, graduates. You may be seated. All graduates wearing the solid gold honor cords, please stand. The solid gold honor cords are worn by summa cum laude graduates. These graduates have a cumulative grade point average that fell between a 3.9 and a 4.0. Congratulations. You may be seated. I would like to recognize our top academic graduates. Please stand as I call your name. Robert Bird and Cody Washington. These graduates have a perfect 4.0 cumulative grade point average. Congratulations to all of these graduates receiving honors. Graduates, you may be seated. We will now proceed with the presentation of candidates for degrees and diplomas. We will now present diplomas to the graduating class of academic year 2021 and 2022. Our candidates for diploma presentation will be announced by Dr. Gloria George, Director of Veterans Upward Bound.
Please refer to the program for the specific award which each candidate is receiving. At this time, please hold all applause until the end of the program so each graduate's name can be heard as read. Graduates, you will proceed to the stage to receive your diploma. We will begin with the School of Business and Technology. Veronica Bach. Carson Copeland. Garrett Copeland. Samori Douglas. Jonna Dove. Riley Dunn. Xavier Edwards. Raina Evans. Chris Hartman. John Hartwell. Briard Henderson Jr. Christian Henderson. Roshonda Hicks. Pamela Holland. Morgan Ireland. Lauren Jordan. Shanitha King. Carla Lark. Sharday Lee. Madison McCool. Maria McCoy. Whitney McCoy. Xavier McCoy. Macy McCoyne. James Patrick Miller. Benjamin Monin. Catherine Newbolls. Rebecca Otwell. Adrian Perkins. Charlie Perry. Abigail Potter. Sandy Rollinson. Ashley Rigdon. Brittany Rogers. Keena Rogers. Katrina Sands. Alyssa Satterwhite. Kelsey Sneed. Heather Varner. Elizabeth Warshaw. Mallory Welch. Molokai Wells. We now present graduates in the School of Industrial Technology. Jaden Baker. Bradley Barr. Sean Chandler. Jimmy Clark. Lee Deontay Cole. Calvian Daniels. Earl Davis. Alphronsius Dowles. Delvin Ellis. Jamarcus Elmore. Colton Evans. Tyler Friday. Noah Gonzalez. Joshua Grantham. Zachary Green. Philip Hammonds. Jonathan Hine. Brennan Hibbert. Trayvell Holmes. Vandy Jenkins. Broderick Law. Cortland Logan. Danielle McCoy. Gregory Parks. Darrington Robinson. Justin Williams. Solomon Williams. Isaiah Adams. Adrian Ashley. Kevin Green. Hunter Jones. Rarikas Jones. James Pender. Connor McMurray. Vince Smith. We now present graduates in the School of Liberal Arts. Starley Beard Smith. Bethany Bell. Latasha Benton. Shelby Bradbury. Lily Burke. Robert Byrd. Jalen Carradine. Kayla Carson. Carrie Clarkson. Luke Denman. Chantel Edmonds. Markayla Elam. Kalia Elliott. Madison Epps. Bridget Fleming. Caitlin Fortune. Kiara Freeman. Emily Gray. Sally Henry. Yumika Horde. Matthew Jackson. Kareem Maroos. Jasmine Martin. Michael McFarland. Cambrell Miller. Caitlin Nethery. Sarah Lindsay Pierce. Maria Ramirez. Shakitra Reitzel. Lisa Sims. Kaisha Starr. Shakira Thomas. Madison Thompson. Whitney Tubbs. Jayla Turner. Jasmine Washington. Corinthian Webster. Rayana Winston. Taylor Woodard. Alyssa Augerson. We now present graduates in the School of Natural Sciences and Math. Zachary Bayless. Taja Chambliss. Barbara Corville. Deidre Dynam. Anita Marie Leanne Gordon. Coislin Harrell. Michelle Harrell. Abdul Zach Maiblai. Keisha Moy. Hyatt Najee. Miriam Saeed. Mohammed Salih. We now present graduates in the School of Nursing and Allied Health. Tamika Smith. Gary L. Freeman. Molly Barton. Gladys Bridges. Brittany Coates. Lisbeth Galvan. DeQuandalyn Jamerson. Barbara Johnson Ward. Shaquina Wynn. Kiara Woods. Stephanie Bernard. Constance Bowden. Shanice Cotton. Shaylin Davis. Annie Gayden. Brianna Graham. Florence Howard. Andriana Hyder. Caitlin Irby. Linda Jackson. Samantha Jackson. Georgia Johnson. Regina Johnson. Ashley Jones. Kiara Jones. Jasmine Kelly. Sierra McCall. Montoya Minor Neal. Courtney Murray. Sierra Pleasant. Angel Richard. Ollie Savage. Latasha Scott. Unikia Specs. Megan Williams.
All graduates, please rise. Chancellor Esters, I certify that each candidate presented has fulfilled all the degree or diploma requirements, and these degrees and diplomas may be conferred.
By the authority invested in me by the state of Louisiana and Louisiana Technical Community College System, Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the appropriate certificate, diploma, or degree for which you have met all requirements with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereunto. Students, at this time, you may move your tassels to the left signifying that you are now a graduate of Louisiana Delta Community College. Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that we present to you the 2021-2022 graduating class of Louisiana Delta Community College. I would like to extend a special thank you to Carroll High School ROTC, Mr. Sean O'Chandler, Ms. Latanga Blackson, Ms. Hyatt Najee, Mr. Philip Staten for their participation in today's event. And again, congratulations to all of the graduates and their families and friends. I ask that you please remain seated while the alma mater and the recessional, while we sing the alma mater and the recessional has ended, and then all graduates will depart from the Coliseum. The recession will begin with the stage party, followed by our faculty, then our students. You can meet your graduate on the west lawn at the conclusion of the ceremony. Please join me as we sing the alma mater.
As we go beyond the doors of Delta, we will keep you near. Alumni and the friends we serve, this carol is song for you clear. Delta nights, scholastic, Delta night so true, to serve all those who need us. Delta nights will lead the way. As we go beyond the doors of Delta, we will keep you near. Alumni and the friends we serve, this carol is sung for you clear. Delta nights, scholastic, Delta nights so true, to serve all those who need us.